I think my head is too big for this. Gonna get my clothes. Ah! Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh! Thank you so much. It feels amazing to be prom queen. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a great video for you. This makeup look that we're starting off with is going to be in another video featuring the new Urban Decay Naked Cherry collection. So make sure to check that out if you really like this makeup look and you want to learn how to get it. But I figured we'd start off with a fresh face because, you know, we need to start off with the pretty prom queen and turn ourselves into the zombie prom queen. Today's video is in collaboration with Molly. She is awesome, amazing, and the sweetest girl I've ever met in my entire life. Make sure to go and check out all of her content on her zombie prom queen. So you guys, let's go over the fact that I am not 110% proud of this look considering the teeth are just not in line with my actual teeth. But you know what? It's a zombie, so I'm gonna start off with a light gray shadow, just kind of like accentuating my dark circles. You know, making them worse, making them really there. And I'm going to kind of hollow out my eyes with some gray and brown shadows. I'm also just using a tiny bit of red.
Alright, so continuing on, I'm jumping into the Tartelette palette and I'm just using the browns and the cool tones to really create like this just very dead sunken look to my face. So I'm just like overly contouring and I want to use a color that's almost like just cool tone and is gonna wash me out because essentially a zombie is a washed out person. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just doing that to my collarbone, my décolleté, my neck, my face, just everywhere. I want to create it so that it looks super sunken in. So I'll go in with a lighter color first and then deepen it up. So for the actual cuts, I'm going into this latex that I just got off Amazon. It's called Monster Latex. I was like, all right, I'm making a monster. Let's get this latex. No, it really doesn't matter. Using maybe more like colored latex, like a skin colored latex, might make your life a little easier, but I just decided to go with the basic white latex because this is the one that you'd be able to find probably like in a Spirit Halloween or in a Halloween store, Party City, whatever it may be. I'm ripping a tissue in half so that it is just like the one side. You saw how I ripped it. It wasn't like a rip of a tissue, it was like the piece, like a tissue's two pieces. I don't know how to explain it, but I used the thinner piece. You could use like toilet paper or anything that's like really thin, and I'm just applying the latex first so that it has something to hold on to, and then I'm going to apply the latex after I've already like put it on my face. And we're just gonna wait a little bit for these to dry. I created one on my cheek that's going to be kind of like a gash through our face, and then the other one on the top of my forehead is just a gash. I'm taking a little bit of the Cover FX translucent setting powder and I'm just powdering up those two cuts so that they're not shiny. I'm then jumping into my foundation. If you do have a white latex, sometimes it's good to go into a darker foundation just so that it can kind of cancel out that white a little bit better. I'm then taking a little bit more translucent powder after, and I was having some difficulty picking it up there. And I'm just going to set that. Now this is the Old Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. I'm going into these two red shadows and the black shadow to just create like some dimension in these cuts. And then I'm creating the teeth. I realized like as I was creating the teeth that I was just super off with where my teeth would actually be, but I tried my best to make it work the best that I could, and I just used some white paint. I think I used the Snazaroo white paint or the Suva. Nope, I used Suva. I've been like in between a bunch of paints trying to figure out which one's the best. But I was using the Suva Beauty Hydra Paint in White Panda, and then once I've drawn out the teeth, I'm just going to kind of dirty them a little bit with some browns, and then I dirtied the face around all of the cuts. I also forgot to kind of create the sides of my cheeks sunken in and my lips, so I went ahead and did that. I just covered my lips in like foundation and some gray shadows. Then I added some fake blood. My fake blood came out looking like ketchup on camera, but I promise you, like in person, it really wasn't that ketchup-y looking. And then I put my fake blood in a spray bottle and I spray it all over myself, and that's it. This is the final look.
That's it, prom kings and prom queens. Leave your comments below what you think about this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I actually want to do a really unique thing for the comments. I want you guys to leave your prom stories down below. My prom was just insanity, and maybe one day I will show and tell the full story, but it's actually on a secret channel here on YouTube, so if you can find it, please subscribe to me right here. Check me out. Subscribe, click notification bell so you get notifications throughout the rest of the month of October and beyond, and check out all my other videos here. Bye.